Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Anil, and from this tutorial we are going to start with the Angular routings. So let's see the points of the video. First of all, we will see what is the routing actually in the Angular. Then we will make a new application. Why we make a new application? Because I just want to start with the Angular routing from a fresh new project so that you can understand everything, that how you can set up the routing and how we can make there is a fresh project. All right. And the one more reason is when you just select or install the new application, then you have to select some options regarding to the routings. I will show you in the videos also. All right. Then we will make a component. We can make a one or two components, and then we will define the routes for them. And then we will make the link, and we will see that they are opening on the perfect route or not. All right. So let's start with the first question. What is the routing? So basically routing is provide a different URL to your different components so that you can display the data according to your navigation. So let's say you just want to make some normal page like home, about us, contact us, and sign up, login. Then you must need a routing in this project. All right. So now uh, let's make a new project and start with that. So in this folder now you can see that only we have one project routing, so I'm just going to start with a new one. Let's make a new project, ng new, and the project name, let's say routing demo, and just hit the enter. When we are just hitting the enter, it will just take a moment to start the new line, and after that it will be asked a first question, that would you like to add the Angular routing. If you just select yes, then you will found a routing model in your file. Alright, so we can just select the yes for now because we need the routing. Alright, and it will just asking some other question like CSS, SAS and all, so I can just probably yes for them. Alright, so now let's say if we just select the no when project asking about the adding routing, and later on we just want to add the routing, then what we can do. All right, for that you can use this command only. All right, if you use this command, then it will generate a app routing model, and your application is completely able to adopt the normal routing in the Angular. All right, so now let's see the progress. So it will take some moments. In this moment I am just going to pause the video so that we can save the length of the video and your time also. Alright, now you can see that new project is installed here, and we have a new folder with the routing demo. So now let's get inside and just open this project inside the code editor here, and within that time we can also use the ngserve. Alright, so now let's check out here. Okay, so I am just going to close my previous one, we don't need it. And here now how we can check that where is the routing module. So for that you just have to go inside the src folder, app, and then here you can see that app.routing.module. all right, here we will define all our routings and everything. All right, so now let's see. Yes, now Angular project is also started, so let's start it on the 400 route. So now you can see that this is the default. You can see that HTML code. So let's remove it. We don't need this kind of stuff for now, and let's make it blank. And here we can just write here routing demo like this. Perfect. So after this, what actually we need to do, we must have to create some uh, components so that we can just make them the different name and all. So I'm just going to make the two component, let's say ng component, and let's say I'm just going to put the name with the login. One page I just want to make with the login, and another with the, let's say, orders. All right, like this. So now you can see that we got the two components here. So now let's define the routing for both of them. So let's import the both of them in the routing file. So just import something from login and login component. with the same let's just write here login component. Now let's get the another component also from, and just write here order and order component. So let's find here order component. Perfect. Now inside the routes array you can see that this is here. Just define an object with the, first of all we have to define the component. For which component we want to make a route? Let's say we just want to make route for login component. Alright, and then we have to define the path, on which path we want to open. So let's say path is login. Alright, so let's define one more route for orders component also. So let's write here orders component, and here we can write here order. Perfect. So after doing that everything is completed, but we have to make some links here so that we can just go on these routes. Perfect. So now let's go inside the app.component.html and let's make some links, like link 1. Here I have to just write here router link, and in the router link I can just make here login, and I can just make here some go to login, like something some link. Alright, and make 2 br tags so that makes them, we can make some distance between 2 links. Alright, and let's make another one for the routing, and here you can just write here go to the order. So now let's see what we are getting here. Now you can see that we got the 2 links. Alright, but why we are not able to see the links yet? Why we are not able to see the stuff yet? Because we have to define the router outlets also on the root. So just make a router outlet like this, and now let's go. But we are gone here. Now you can see that on a order, so order works, we are able to see it. On a login works. Alright, and I hope you know that where this text is written inside the login tag, login dot component.html, as well as inside the orders dot component.html. So let's make them h1 tag so that we can see some bigger text here. Alright, and we can confident that this is coming from here only. Alright, so this is, you can see that 2 links are here. So if these links are here, or you can just imagine that they are the menus link. Alright, and we can just make them go to about us page, contact us page, and else like. So in the upcoming video we will see that how we can just pass some parameters in the routings, and how we can make the 404 routes and all. Alright, so thanks for watching this video. If you still have any kind of confusion, you can ask me in the comment box. Don't forget to subscribe my channel and like this video. Bye bye, take care.